Hello, this video has been special made for those of you who work from home or who work in an office and you're all the time sitting down like Mr. Burns with a bad posture. So I would like to offer you this session so you can rinse out the tension that is accumulating in your body, start moving in different ways, and maybe take up new habits. So please get on something comfortable, wear something comfortable, and I'll meet you on the mat.
Today we're going to start in child's pose. Open your knees as wide as your yoga mat. Your instep on the floor and push your weight back and your hands forward. Try and put your forehead on the floor or towards the floor. Start to breathe in this posture. It is important that your hand reaches forward as if you wanted to walk a bit forward. Put your forehead on the floor and let the weight of your buttocks flow towards your heels. Your chest starts to open up under the weight of your back. Breathe in deeply. Feel how, with each breath, your body sinks a little deeper on the ground. Let go of the weight of your day, whether it's in the morning or at noon or even in the evening. Take this moment to forget about everything. Gift yourself this little moment and open up your breath. Visualize your body in this place, this moment that you chose for yourself. It's a gift, so enjoy it. Keep breathing and concentrate on the rhythm of the sound of your breathing, on the air coming in through your nostrils, going through your whole body, and out through your nostrils. Inhale deeply, and the next time you exhale, you will be in a table pose. In this posture, you always keep your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips, parallel to your feet. Inhale deeply, and the next time you exhale, push the floor with your hands. Bend your back a bit and push it towards the sky. Push away from the ground with your hands and bring your head towards the ground. Breathe in deeply. And the next time you exhale, push your belly towards the floor, arching your back. You can move your back side to side. Take advantage of this moment and discover the movement that your body is asking for today. Keep pushing the floor with your hands. And on the next inhale, you will go up on plank to start to awaken your whole body. Maybe you can even shift your weight forward and backward on the tips of your toes. Don't leave any part of your body out. Keep on breathing deeply. Here, you will start to warm up your ankles. Bend your knees generously and lift your buttocks up in downward facing dog. Inhale deeply and pedal it out in your own place to keep walking your legs and the back of your legs. Don't forget to breathe. You can bend your knees together or one at a time as you feel like it. Keep on breathing, and now you're going to take small steps forward little by little. Try to offer yourself this moment of relaxation, so don't push yourself. You have time. Even if you want to stay doing this for a while, you can put the video on pause. I'm here. Keep doing what makes you happy. Don't hesitate to listen to yourself. Once you have reached the front of your mat, bend your knees generously and release everything towards the floor. Inhale, and on the next exhale, put your hands on your thighs and your elbows towards your body. Push your thighs back with your hands and your back straight, parallel to the floor. Here, you're going to try to stretch your legs without forcing. It doesn't really matter if you make it today or not. You can also pedal it out or stay still and release your whole body towards the floor on the next exhalation. Take a deep breath and put your left hand on the floor. If you have a small block or a book to support you, you can also lift the floor towards your hand. Bend your left knee generously as if you were holding a bow that comes up from the floor. Open the bow with your right hand slowly towards the sky. Look towards your right thumb and inhale deeply. Here, you can also sway your hips a little from right to left to right, to further awaken the whole body. On the next exhale, bring your right hand to the floor. Bend both knees generously and put your hands on your thighs, your elbows towards your ribs. Your back will be parallel to the floor and you will begin to try stretching your legs. It is always important to maintain the space between your shoulders and your ears. Inhale deeply. The next time you exhale, release everything towards the floor. Inhale deeply, and now you're going to put your right hand on the floor. Bend your right knee generously. Straighten your left knee as if you had a bow starting from the ground from your right hand. Pull your left hand towards the sky. Look towards your left thumb, and here you can also sway your hips a little to one side to the other, just to awaken in symmetry each part of your body. Don't forget, inhale deeply, and on the next exhale, release your arms towards the floor. Put your hands on your thighs, bring your elbows towards your ribs. Again, you will try to stretch your legs and bring your back parallel to the floor. Your head is in line with your back, and don't forget to widen the space between your ears and shoulders. Inhale deeply in this posture, and as you exhale, you will bend your knees a little bit more. Your arms are going to flow towards the floor and come up towards your back in chair pose. Keep your legs well bent. If you're shaking, it's normal. Don't worry, accept it and breathe in deeply. That's what we're looking for, to feel alive, to feel every part of our body awaken. If this is not yet the case, you can always bend your knees a little bit more and sink in deeper towards the floor. Always bring your ribs towards the center and don't arch your back when you're in this pose. Try to protect your vertebra. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, stand up. Stretch your hands in Tadasana, palms facing forward, as if you were incarnating a power pose. Shoulders back, hands forward. Take a deep breath. Notice how you're firmly anchored with your feet on the ground. Root yourself. The top of your head always extends towards the sky. Inhale deeply and place your hands in Anjali Mudra over your chest. Both hands touch and your thumbs touch your chest. The touch of your thumbs against your chest will bring awareness to your heartbeat. This reminds you that with your breath, you can calm your heart, and that it is always possible with a little touch to center yourself. So don't forget and use this breath every day with awareness. If, like me, your heart has already calmed down, I invite you to open your eyes, open your hands towards the sky, and bend a bit backwards, in control. Try to bring your hands together and bend deeply towards the front in Uttanasana or forwards bend. Here, you will relax your whole upper body towards the floor. Breathe in deeply, and on the next exhale, place your hands on your thighs, elbows towards your ribs, and try to go into the stretch. Try stretching your legs. Your back is parallel to the floor, and you can feel it immediately. It's less complicated than before. This is normal. Your body is starting to warm up. Breathe in deeply, and on the next exhale, you will release everything towards the floor. Now, take your right leg backwards in runner's stance. Left leg is bent right at the right angle with the ankle. Open up your chest forward with your hands on the floor. I like doing small bounces in this posture in order to awaken the inside of my legs. Inhale, and as you exhale, plant both your hands on the floor, your left leg backwards in plank stance. Remember to push the floor with your hands and try to kiss your heels to the floor. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, push your elbows towards your ribs and sink down towards the ground. At your pace, without rushing. We're not in a hurry, and I will always wait for you. Now, tuck your chin in slightly towards your chest and push up off the floor in cobra or baby cobra. Lift your back up and take a deep breath and come back towards the floor. Breathe in deeply. Now we're going to do it a second time. So inhale deeply and exhale. Come up in cobra or baby cobra. Deep breath in. And on the next exhale, you go down towards the floor. Perfect. Plant your toes on the floor and go up in plank or table pose as your body allows you today. Take a deep breath and exhale into downward facing dog. I will repeat this in every class. Always, when you're in downward facing dog, the important thing is that your back is straight in alignment with your arms. Your knees can be fully bent at all times. So in downward facing dog, we're not seeking for a performance. We are there for the feeling of our body, its sensations, and to awaken our curiosity in the movement. Do not hesitate to do it your way, always. Once you have found the right downward dog for you today, find calmness and stability. Breathe in deeply. On the next exhale, bring your right foot between your hands in runner's posture, and your left leg will stay where it is. Open your heart towards the front of your mat and bounce a bit to continue opening up your pelvis. Now, you can bring your left foot to the front of the mat beside your right foot, slowly with control. And choose which way you want to come down to a sitting position. Now you will sit with your legs in front of you. Then if you feel like it, you can do a little massage on your thighs and your legs so that it feels nice. Your feet are flexed. There is no part of your body that is not dynamic. You are present for your whole body. Your chest is open, your shoulder blades come together, and you inhale deeply. Bend your knees a little bit and raise your hands towards the sky. Inhale deeply, and on the exhale, bend towards your feet. Try to get in contact with your feet, either with the outside of your feet or your toes. And if this is a bit difficult for you, feel free to put your hands on the floor, wherever they land. Bend your knees a little bit more if you need to, and try to bring your chest and your belly towards your thighs. Always try to keep this contact, which will protect your back. So in this posture, Paschimottanasana, the important thing is to keep the contact between your thighs and your belly, not really to be able to go too far and touch your head to your knees. That doesn't matter for us. Inhale deeply, grow taller towards the sky, and as you exhale, release your hands towards the front once again, wherever you fall today. Remember, humility first. We don't care about the form, but we care about the way we get to it and how this makes us feel. Now, with another breath, we come in contact with the part of our leg that makes us feel good today. The distance and the comfort that your body needs today. And if you feel your body allows it, with each exhale, you can try to go towards stretching your legs. Now, I will repeat, there are people who have been doing yoga for a long time, like me, and we're still not flexible. Don't worry, this is not important. We're not here to prove anything. You can pedal a little bit and never forget to breathe. Try to bring a little bit of calm to the posture and find that place where you say to yourself, okay, I'm testing myself, but I'm not hurting myself. I'm respecting my body. And then you can find that soft place, the sukha. In this soft place, take a deep breath. No matter where you are, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, release your head to the floor and welcome that curve in your back. Let the gravity work on you and your body. Let the breath do its thing. Let every part of your body observe where it is today, with respect, without any judgment, without trying to pretend, if that makes sense to you. For me, it makes a lot of sense. It answers to the why I share open classes. Well, I believe that everybody should be able to feel good in their body. And also, I believe that through these movements and this little moment that we give for ourselves, we can achieve a better quality of life in a quite simple way. And I really do believe in it. It has helped me a lot. So I think more people should know about it. Now, take one last very large breath in this posture. And on the exhale, release the hands to the floor. And you're going to roll up your back to come up to seated position, but your head will be the last one to come up. So gently think of each part of your spine going up one by one from the bottom of your body to the top. And at the end, you will finish up with the head. If you don't do this, you can get dizzy. Take your time, take a deep breath, and on the next exhale, I will invite you to lie down. Now let's lie down on our backs with our chin slightly tucked towards our chest, palms of your hands towards the sky, legs stretched out. If your back is still arched, do not hesitate to lift your back off the floor and bring it back into place. Shoulders away from your ears, chest open. Take a deep breath, and you can stay like this and put the pause if you want on the video. Or, if you prefer, I leave you in the following video a relaxation in English so you can finish your practice in a delicious way and feel how your body is impregnated with it. I thank you for having practice with me. I'll see you in the next session.